Hockey is more than just a sport in Canada, it's a part of our identity. Every goal is a common heartbeat, and every rink serves as a meeting spot. Sidney Crosby is one of the best players that embodies that trait. He rose from the modest home rink in Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia, to become the face of the generation and an example of how Canadian sport developed from local roots to international renown. His story serves as an example of how one athlete can help define a nation's fundamental values of pride, excellence, and humility.
Crosby's journey began within Canada's powerful hockey system, built on discipline, teamwork, and national identity. From local minor leagues to the World Juniors, he was molded by a system designed to create champions. But this system also exposes an inequality. Travel, equipment, and ice time make hockey one of the most expensive sports in Canada to date. Crosby's rise shows what's possible when access and opportunity reminds us how many young players never get that chance.
The NHL was coming out of a lockout and looking for a rebirth when Crosby got drafted to the league in 2005. He became its savior, a player who revived the game through work, respect, and restraint. It was noted that Canadian heroes proved themselves quietly and worked to the best of their ability, said by historian Bruce Kidd. Crosby embodied the ideal of accomplishment without arrogance and leadership, without self-importance that Canada values in its own citizens.
Vancouver 2010, Canada versus United States, overtime. Iginla to Crosby, he scores! In that instant, a country erupted. The golden goal became a national myth, an ununifying story told through sport. As scholars like Bernier and Kidd explain, sport acts as a mirror of national identity. Crosby's goal reflected who we imagine ourselves to be: resilient, proud, and together.
But every hero carries expectations. In a sport long defined by aggression, Crosby reshaped Canada's masculinity. His calm, respectful, and disciplined demeanor showed that leadership could be built on empathy, not imitation. As R.W. Connell's theory of hegemonic masculinity suggests, cultural change happens when power is redefined. But Crosby made that change visible. Yet, his fame also highlights inequality. Women's hockey legends like Hayley Wickenheiser and Mary Phillip Poulin achieved greatness, but the recognition has yet to be far behind. Crosby's story reflects both progress and there's still work to be left to do.
Crosby wasn't only a player, he became a brand. His partnerships with Tim Hortons and Gatorade turned him into a symbol of Canada itself. Humble, hardworking, and polite. Gruno and Whitson call this commercialization of identity, when national values become products. Through Crosby, Canada marketed not just coffee or equipment, but its character. Quiet excellence on a global stage. So, I gotta ask you, is it in you?
Crosby's influence lives on in rinks across the country. His foundation supports young programs ensuring kids from small towns can chase the dream he did. He inspired a new wave of players, and that being said, by Connor McDavid, Marie Phillip Poulin, and even Connor Bedard, athletes who will carry skill and humility. Through them, Crosby's spirit endures. Leadership built on respect and greatness grounded in the community of Canada.
Sidney Crosby's story is the story of Canada, a country that measures strength through character, not volume. In his humility, we see our ideals. In his excellence, our ambition. From frozen ponds to Olympic gold, Crosby reminded us that heroes still matter, and that through sport, Canada continues to find itself and its national identity.